Oh yeah, sorry, my phone was the sergeant arms have to stand in, so it's not. It actually is. So don't try that on me, then, yeah. How you doing today, man? Yeah, I'm good. Boss, I'm good. I'm looking good. Mentally good. That's a conversation for another day. All right, so let's go to the Zoom call. DTM Sherman Evans, how you doing today? DTM Sherman Evans, how you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Awesome, awesome. TM Wallace, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good stuff, good stuff. PTM Williams, how you been? TM Williams, David. I guess he saw my runners. But of course, with that being said, again, welcome to another meeting of Visionaries 754. I said 754. Come on, 754. But of course, it is now time for our business session. But of course, I'm gonna ask for a motion to postpone our business session. But before that, any late option excuses. I know TM Smith, Nelson Smith says that he needs an option excuse. Any more later option excuses? Later option excuses going once. Later option excuses going twice. And close. Do I have a motion to suspend the business session until next week?
Until then, you know.
Do I have a motion to suspend next week's business session?
Thank you, Mr. President, for acknowledging me. I distinguished Toastmasters and SG Williams move that we postpone the business session of tonight's meeting for.
Yeah. Do I have a second?
Seconded.
Again, it's been moved by, is there any sound? Shout out.
Second.
Yeah, there is some.
It's also been seconded by, it's been moved and seconded by TM Mills and TM Wallace. All opposed, please give me a reaction on the Zoom call or lift your left hand up in the air on the in-person class. Second shooter. All opposed were once. Twice. All right, so there's no opposition. So it's been properly moved and seconded that we postpone the business session until next week. So since there is no business session, it is now.
Thank you, Mr. President, for acknowledging me. I distinguished Toastmasters and SG Williams move that we have a 10-minute recess to allow the remaining step for this evening. Quite unique.
All right, so it has been motioned by DTM Williams that we have a 10-minute recess to allow more setup time for this awesome meeting. Do I have a second?
I think TM Edwards second.
Recognize TM Edwards. So it has been moved and seconded by DTM Williams and TM Edwards that we have a 10-minute recess to allow some setup time. Again, anyone opposed, please lift up your left hand as well as do a reaction on the Zoom call. Opposition going once. Opposition going twice. You're all awesome. So it's been moved and seconded with no opposition that we have a 10-minute recess starting at 6:41 p.m. and ending at 6:51 p.m. Thank you. You're all awesome.
Thank you, Mr. President. Can I ask for the good self and long play some wonderful music at that time? No.
Is this
That'll be amended, Mr. President, that's 42 to 6:52.
Are you comfortable with this for
Privilege.
time as Mike and
Mike and I do that.
yes? Okay.
Yeah, let me play some music.
All right.
So say the girls.
Because
So.
Oh, that's not.
You playing some music
No, that's what I do. Just want to disconnect right quick. Okay. So yeah.
Should be on now.
Yeah.
Right at the pool, yeah.
Like, you catch?
No, boy. Let's get on.
Hey. Go ahead. I feel like trying the HDMI. That'll be out in one and a half. HDMI card.
We're playing, okay.
Okay, this.
Is any of the mics on?
Yes, the mic is on.
Which one? Tower?
Fine.
If I didn't know, I could have bring my sound bar. Fishnet in the name of business. So how's everybody on the call doing? What y'all up to? What's new?
Hot.
Yes, I know. I work Atlantis, so if anyone knows hot, it's me.
Well, you poor thing.
I know, right? So can you imagine me trying to host bingo in the middle of whilst the sun is literally slapping my face? Because that is my job.
Who's playing bingo in the afternoon?
The guests.
So let me
It's
get
not
this
old,
straight.
I have young persons, old persons, persons who barely know how to walk.
Is it traditional bingo or?
You have to. It's 5 rounds, so we just do like 5.
I'm just saying, if I had enough money to travel to a like luxury-ish destination, I wouldn't spend it with bingo.
That's true.
There's very little things to do in Atlantis outside of eating, drinking, and swimming. So the bingo and activities are just there to help
And gambling.
and gamble. So you need entertainment whilst you're by the pool.
And stand around by somebody who may be performing or singing or something.
Oh, they don't do that.
They don't know.
They barely some performers. And that's boring, you know.
Really?
That's why we have to host activities to make it fun. So DTM Evans, how you been? What's new with you, sir?
Okay, so still nothing.
Still nothing?
It is on.
And
Okay, it's on now.
okay, wait.
Professional.
No, all right, now.
No sauce.
All right, there it is.
Thank you so much, President. What I'm gonna do.
Oh, I got my pen.
Right, amen.
It's in my bag.
Distraction from the Lord.
Oh, my voice loud enough though. Calling me for milk.
How much time going, y'all?
Y'all got the 4 more minutes left.
Yeah, be off page.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Stop with the slogan. Stop.
I'm sorry. Like this?
I know they're from Mermaid, but solar field.
That's the logo.
Yeah.
Slogan, circular motion started on the property. You guys probably got to Google that. It's like more like.
Hey, the dark oak car. Yeah, call it.
The one who is, okay, basically limited time.
I like white folk. White folk is- Now, so it's- I just get my white folk.
I guess on the second, but.
Like, great, we took that, so good.
So,
So I can't find my phone, y'all.
maybe we only make. Oh, what?
There's no one darkness. They know what happened.
No, I talking about. Frank. Huh? No, not mine.
The fact that my phone still next to Alonso, I said I left with my phone, and Alonso, you said it like the bigger like, thank you, Alonso.
No problem, buddy.
You know, you're a lifesaver. Thank you for calling. Two more minutes, people. 2 more minutes. Who is the time receiver?
Me,
Oh, Sasha.
yeah,
Let me know when it's time, sis.
I will.
Glad to hear you're awesome.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Talk to me, baby. Love that.
It is now 10, I mean, 6:51.
10-minute recess. 10-minute recess is up. The 10-minute recess up.
Oh, ready. And again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Toastmasters, and yes, we are now back. Back again. Guess who's back? All right. Thank you for the wonderful music. Our good sergeant of arms. So with that being said, it is about time for me to yield the virtual and physical lecture to our good VBE. But before he comes up, I have a question for everyone here. How much do you like or love or tolerate coffee?
Very.
She loves coffee. 10 out of 5? Ooh. PTM, brothers, how much do you love coffee? I said coffee, not Starbucks. There's a difference. No. When you like coffee,
You like AC, free space, you go to the.
Depending on the coffee, I make it to run pretty.
that means dairy. Coffee is a detox itself, but coffee mixed with dairy, yourself. Yeah, like dairy, especially if you like this, you know. Coffee, but I thought I should be here from long, but it was the cafe. All right. So, team knows. Ready? Keep it in the business session. All right, so let's give it up for the energetic, talented. His voice is soft, but he is a mighty roar. His hands put back in one, which means he's ready for action. If you know all movies, then you know when the librarian comes out with the hair pulled back in one and the nice long dress, but then they just in slow motion somehow loose the hair. The hair now goes to their belly button. The dress gets shorter. The flaps turn to heels. Then you know that librarian is ready for action. But we're not talking about the librarian. We are talking about our good Vice President of Education, TM Tomorrow.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for being here in our coffee tasting team meeting, where we are going to taste coffee, see if you like it, care about it, and judge it. Do you like that? You like coffee? I pay for you too, son. So, oh. So, for this coffee team meeting, I just want to introduce the coffee that we have. This is a house blend Starbucks coffee, medium roast, Arabica coffee. I don't know what that means. Latin America, sorry. From Latin America. I am hoping that this tastes well, because I'm not a huge fan of coffee either. But I'm quite intrigued to taste the coffee that's being made today. And with that being said, I would now like to bring up our chairperson, our awesome past president, who is our VPM, who is also the person who came with this idea of a coffee theme. And I'm guessing that he loves coffee also. It is nice. That means it's 50-50. That means he might not like it some days. But he's inspired by it to do it tonight. Thank you so much for our chairperson, TM.
Nobody else.
Nothing more energy than that.
Apologize. Everything is just all over the place. This is nuts. We in a different classroom. I'm plus, I'm halfway set up. Good evening, ladies and gents.
Good evening.
Thank you all for your patience. Thank you all for your presence. My name is Toastmaster Kareem Woodream, and I am here to usher us through this evening. Thank you all for being here. We have some guys starting to brew their coffee over here. We have some individuals patiently waiting to taste these things, and I will be the interim in between. So let's get started. Ladies and gents, coffee lovers, and those who just tolerate it, good evening.
Good evening, buddy.
We're here today to come together as friends, as associates, as comrades in arms, to taste some wonderful coffee. Now, coffee is something that is a very common scene. In office space, you see people walking in with their Starbucks. Whether at home, you may need a little cup to get your day going. And if you don't love it, there is something still about the smell even if you don't like the taste, that aromatic scent, the earthy, rich tones of coffee. And if you don't even like the taste, you can sure enjoy the aroma.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with a little coffee trivia. And I'm going to try to share my screen. I'm just going to try to do it right from here. And let's see if we could go ahead and get this party started. So facing right over here, I'm going to share that. All right, guys, let's see what this looks like. Let me change my view here. Full screen. Boom, it's up and running. So, coffee tasting, a journey through aromatic bliss. Let's start off with a little trivia. Multiple choice. One, what's the origin of coffee cultivation?
What is the
What?
Give a guess, and at the end we'll see how much you guys get right.
Ethiopia.
Colombia.
We got a Ethiopia,
Brazil?
we got a Brazil, we got a Colombia,
I said Brazil.
we got two Brazil, two Colombia, one Ethiopia. Let's keep going. Number two, which coffee drink is made by adding hot water to espresso?
That's it.
It's not a,
Yes.
it's Americano actually.
We got an Americano, we got a gas cappuccino, we got two cappuccino guesses. You saying cappuccino too? We got three for cappuccino. Which country is the largest producer of coffee? And you guys can type in the chat as well your guesses.
Brazil,
I say Ethiopia.
because Brazil got the coffee trees.
Got it. Let's move on. Oh. All right. What is the main active ingredient in coffee that acts as a stimulant? That one is kind of easy, but let's see. What coffee brewing method involves immersing coffee grounds in water and using a metal mesh filter? Is it drip brewing? Is it espresso? Is it French press? Or is it Turkish coffee?
French press, probably.
We got a French press. We got a drip coffee. What coffee variety is known for its sweet, fruity, floral flavors and is often used specialty coffee in specialty coffee blends? Excelsior sounds nice, even though Excelsior isn't there.
What's that last one?
Excelsior.
Excelsior. We got a Robusta in the chat.
Yeah.
Maybe. Which coffee chain is credited with popularizing the Frappuccino?
Starbucks.
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 Who was Hornet?
Tim Horton is the Canadian brand, right? Yes. Anybody had Tim Hortons before?
No.
No?
Would you like to buy us some?
No. Not yet. All right. What is the term used to describe the layer of foam on the top of like an espresso shot? Yeah.
It's raw.
Okay. What is the average number of coffee beans in a coffee cherry or fruit?
4, 2.
One.
The virtual,
One.
don't forget the virtual audience.
Yeah.
Yes, Saza said 4.
We got 4 in the chat.
Yes.
So now let's see. Boom, here are your answers. Well, I guess Ethiopia. We only have one for Ethiopia. Americano. I remember Donnie said that. Brazil. Who said Brazil? Caffeine, of course, that's easy. We have a French press.
I don't even know that
We
question.
had a French press guess.
Yeah.
Arabica. I didn't have much.
No.
Nobody said Arabica. I believe our coffee is Arabica.
Yes.
Starbucks, no doubt. Crema is the foam on the top, not fraud.
Don't you see what it's called? Know what it is?
What it's called? Yeah, it's called creamer.
Yes.
Creamer. We have 3 inside the cherry.
What's wrong?
And D, forget D. I didn't include D as a question. So now we'd like to bring on to the lectern our thought and joke / master. This individual, and please give me an indication of oh, this individual we can count on at any time of the day before 11:59 p.m. The wonderful light giver, Toastmaster Daniel Jones. Give him a round of applause.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I am Batman. And as Batman, I enjoy coffee. But before I get into my first / joke session, please allow me to go over the role of the first / joke master. So the role of the first / joke master is to share 1 or 2 jokes and or quotes in a short part relative to the theme of the educational session with the club. So the first thing I'd like to share, since it's all about coffee, here is a life hack. So here's 5-minute crafts for you. If you make a cup of coffee and you add Jack Daniel's honey to the mixture, not only will they not be able to smell the rum, but you'll also be able to enjoy the best of both worlds. You have your coffee and you have your Jack Daniels. Because like I always say, Daniels have to stick together. 5-minute crafts, life hack. It can also be Jack Daniel whiskey if you want a bit of a kick in the morning. Let's call it a double shot. 1 shot espresso, 1 shot rum, all love. She walks in after I said shot and it's like, hey. But let's continue. So some more food for thought for you. Every day, sometimes we have stressful moments. A benefit of coffee is basically it allows, not only with it being hot, it allows your body to cool down, but sometimes persons you like from the caffeine to get in that extra boost to get through the day. So as you enjoy your coffee, drink responsibly. Do not add so much sugar that it's syrup. Do not add so much cream or creamer that it's Milo. But you want to ensure that you have the best balance to ensure that your coffee is made with love. Or once you go black, you don't go back. So let's not add any creamer or any sugar and just drink it black. If you want to live la vida loca. Thank you. Mr. Chair.
Thank you. And now back to my screen share.
Yeah.
A quick mention on types of coffee beans. So we're going to talk about 2, and one of those we have today. These are 2 of the main kinds. Arabica, known for its delicate flavor. Arabica beans account for about 60% of the world's coffee production. They have a wide range of flavors, from fruity to floral, nutty to chocolatey, and those little tones pair well with different things like pastries, etc. And they actually choose what they eat carefully based on the tones of these coffees. And then we get Robusta. Robusta beans are more robust, higher caffeine than Arabica. It's a stronger, bitter taste, and it's often used for espresso blends for their creamer. Now we got another exercise. Coffee-themed tongue twisters. And we're going to get a volunteer for each page. So there'll be 3 volunteers, or anybody could try it. So let's see how fast you can say these without making a mistake. Can we get a volunteer? Anybody? She got first. Second. Yes, I kind of volunteer as well. And then we'll actually hear from in the chat as well. In fact, we'll just get a couple on this one. So let's go. First person. Let's try to get this out of the way too. Let's move these. Don't read it yet. Don't read. Yeah, you want to say it as fast as you can say it.
Sorry,
Put the chart. Yeah, you can minimize that. And boom. Yeah, you can hide that.
All right.
Thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, say it as fast as you can.
Poker Magic makes Monday morning marvelous. Sally stirs strong, steaming cappuccino swiftly bursted through brilliant blends beyond the bustling bean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye. Aaliyah. Oh, Aaliyah. Oh,
That's me.
oh, okay.
That's me.
All right. I'm gonna get. All right. Next one. Let's get Aaliyah. Hey, Aaliyah, if you are you available? Before I switch it, I want you to read it at a time. Are you available, Aaliyah?
Yeah.
See ya. Oh. I didn't hear no sound. Is our audio up?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
this laptop right here.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Tim Wallace, are you available?
Yes.
Okay, Tim Wallace, we want you to give this a go. This next one.
Starting all three. I am saying all three.
This
Oh.
one out. This one out.
Lydia Gloria grinds gourmet coffee grounds gladly. Franny's French press perfectly perks up picky palates. Decaf drinkers discuss delightful, delectable delights.
Got it. That's pretty good. All right. And I'm gonna ask my friend over here, Gloria. Sorry, Gala. Let's go. Give it a go.
The latte is living up that long liquid afternoon. Espresso expert allegedly extracts exquisite excess
Keep going.
and incenses.
Keep going.
Wonder Winks white warm milk with Cisco, whereas caramel macchiatos create cozy connections in cap.
Go ahead. To the front. Okay, go. Just go to the mic.
Okay, go. Okay, so lively lattes liven up the elongated afternoons. Espresso experts eagerly extract exquisite essence. Wanda whisks white warm milk with whimsical wares. Caramel macchiato create cozy connections cafe.
All right. I think tongue twisters are a good thing to practice. It's just being able to see things quickly, get it out of your mouth, and you'll be surprised as to how heavy your tongue gets when you're trying to say something you're not familiar with.
My tongue heavy.
So it's a good way to get some exercise in. And now let's bring on our next candidate. This individual is sharp. He is smart, a problem solver by nature and by discipline. Somebody you could count on to come in and save the day, even if he can't save himself. Sorry, I'm trying to make up something, but it doesn't sound so elegant. Let's bring it to the floor with a rousing round of applause. The great Toastmaster, Kyle Edwards.
No, I'm the toxicologist actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
grammarian. Oh,
Yeah.
pardon me.
Can I share my screen?
Yes. Let's bring it up for Toastmaster Alonzo Austin. Also, let's welcome Gaia as well. Gaia role in the virtual audience.
All right, so as your lexicologist, my role today is to introduce a new word or a word you're familiar with for some people that you can add to your vocabulary. So the word for today is, you could change the slide. The word for today is acme. So acme, by definition, this is the point at which something is at its best, or most highly developed. So an example of acme in a sentence would be, physics is the acme of scientific knowledge. Or another example would be, the British Empire was at its acme in 1919. After the British acquire Germany, East and West Africa colonies. I would not continue that sentence, it's pretty long. So,
You wrote an interesting thing.
so would anybody like to volunteer to use acme in a sentence? We have to call on someone. Let's call on DTM Ernesto Williams.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ecologist, for humoring the audience by calling me first. Thank you so much. I grew up enjoying the brilliance that is the Acme Corporation through cartoon and animation. But you will be surprised to know, Mr. Ecologist, that at the end of the day, distinguished Toastmaster Ernesto Williams and every member of Visionaries Toastmasters operates at a level of acme that makes animation seem as though it is but fiction. Thank you.
Anybody else would like to volunteer to use acme in a sentence?
You know what, a statement.
I like that. So,
Yeah, we want to ask all of our guests for sure.
yeah,
Give it a go.
give it a go. See the definition before you. Yeah.
I believe that my flirting skills
Hey,
are at their acme
hey.
when I am extremely intoxicated.
So who's on the virtual? So let's see. Can you open up the participants?
Let's one moment. Let me just stop the share right there. Very quickly.
Gia, are you there? Oh, Gaia. Gaia.
I think it's actually Gia. Let's go. Let's hear her say it.
Can you?
It is.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Would you use the word acme in a sentence? You would like to see the definition?
I saw the definition.
Okay.
Let me see. Acme is a noun or adjective?
It's a noun.
Okay.
Adjective.
It's an adjective.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, I see it. Okay, let me know if this makes sense. Because of personal development, I have reached the acme of my life.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, great.
Ladies and gentlemen, that would be the end of our next college session.
I've used the word.
Yes, you'll call me at any time.
Okay, all right. Okay. I see y'all hiding out in the back there. Share the screen.
Okay, let me let you share now.
Boom. All right, guys. Roasting and flavor profiles. When we talk about roasting and flavor, we consider these three phases or these modes in terms of our roast. This process is crucial, and people like their roast in different ways. There's light, we have medium, and we have dark. So lightly roasted, they retain more of their original flavors, offering more nuanced tastes with bright acidity and floral notes. Medium, it's a balance between flavor and acidity. And then dark is, they are more bold flavors, often accompanied by a smoky and robust taste because it was roasted deeper than the rest, right? So depending on what you're pairing this with, or even your preferences, you go ahead for a light roast, which has more of the original flavors. It's a little brighter. Medium, which is in the middle, caramelly and nutty in undertones, or dark, which is more bold, smoky, etc. Now I want to ask you guys, if you do like a coffee at different levels of roast, how do you like your coffee? Tell us about it. Dark roast. Why do you like your coffee dark?
Because I do like the smokiness, the smoky taste of it. I do like the aftertaste of it. I feel as if with the light roast, I'm not getting the kick I want.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't use sugar. We use the liquid pretty much. That's why
Okay. Got it. You know what to say? Black of the berry, sweet as the juice. Let's go on. You?
Yeah. I don't usually drink coffee, but when I do, I prefer it dark.
Got it. Got it.
I mean, because a friend of mine, he from Ethiopia, and in college, that's all he had me drinking was Ethiopian coffee, which is natural dark coffee. So that's what I got used to.
Got it. Makes sense. I like it dark too. Let's see in the chat. Hey, Jaja and Gaio. I want you to pronounce your name for me one more time, please. Gaio or Gio? Or Gio?
Gaio.
Gaia, everybody's saying Gaia, so I will listen to you. In the chat, Gaia and Jaja, how do you like your coffee?
What?
I didn't hear that, Danny.
No, you don't want to. You didn't want to miss it.
How do you like your coffee, Danny?
Well, as a coffee lover,
Yeah.
I prefer my chocolate, my coffee. Yeah, like my chocolate. Dark. Reason being is because I want to be able to have the best flavor experience possible.
Yeah.
And you cannot do that with light roast because that's like a tip of the iceberg. No, we need all of that smoke, all of that texture, all of that.
Yeah.
Like I said, once you go black, you don't go back. Once you go roasted,
You don't get
stay
roasted.
roasted.
Oh, okay.
These are ones to just
Yeah.
feel like gonna chill.
Kareem,
Hey.
Jaja said on the virtual, depends on the weather.
Oh, depends on the weather. Jaja, what weather would make you like your coffee light, medium, or dark?
Okay, so hypothetically, let's say it's hot outside as it currently is. I'm taking my coffee with a lot of cream, a lot of sugar, and I'm crushing it into an iced coffee, mainly because it's hot. But if it's like cool, not necessarily cool, it's cold and I don't want to be cold, or it's early in the morning, once again, which will probably be like a little bit more cooler than during the day, I'm taking my coffee hot because I would like to feel heated. And it doesn't need that much creamer or like milk or anything, but it will definitely need sugar.
Got it. That makes sense. All right, guys. Thank you for telling us how you like your coffee. How much time do we have, guys? Are we ready, or do we keep rolling on?
I move on to.
All right. Oh yeah, I even forgot. Let's move on to our next segment. It was on this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I even forgot about the table topics. All right, let's bring on our table topics master for the evening in the person of the great one, the one with the great hair. The favorite of a few of us inside of here. Favorite of all of us. The great one from Mars knows.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
The role of the table topics master is to allow everyone to give an impromptu 1 or 2 minute speech.
Yes.
So, as we are going around, I'm going to put at random to TM Ashi Minute.
Hey.
I want you to pick a contestant and guess what they're making. Anyone?
I will take my friend in the middle. I think she's making coffee with a splash of liquor.
Oh,
Okay. So I think it's sweet. If a song somewhere.
Oh.
what do you think Tim Williams is making for us this evening?
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster, and I believe that the great DTM Ernesto Williams is making us a coffee that will remind us of him. Something that will remind us of his character. His color. It takes a real man the way I think, and I've seen him, I think, a decent amount of times. He's got some cream in there, which tells me that there's something special inside that he wants to just burst for everybody to feel, not just out of them, not just in their taste buds, but in their heart. Okay. And of course, this is coffee, and if you know anything about him, he's one of the most, if not the most, energetic speakers in the room. So if anything, he's gonna make us a coffee that not only defines us of him, but a coffee that'll make us a great speaker, just like him. That's all Espresso Williams.
TM Wallace. TM Wallace. What do you think TM Jones
Yes.
is making for us?
Yes.
Just to confirm, ignore that little fringe at the top of my head, please. I am being asked to answer what I believe Toastmaster Daniel Jones is putting in his coffee. Our good president. Thank you for acknowledging me, Toastmaster, my dear table topics master. I have never quite met a person such, the word I'm looking for. I don't want to say rambunctious. Maybe animated as our good president, Toastmaster Daniel Jones. Now, I've seen a lot of videos of people making their coffee. It's always an interesting experience to watch. However, I believe that Toastmaster Daniel Jones would not actually put Jack Daniels in all of our coffee, as he suggested in his thought and joke session earlier in this meeting. However, he is a little bit looking suspicious right now with that little smile that he just gave and that little twist. And I've seen a little bit of a trend on TikTok, and I'm assuming that Toastmaster Daniel Jones is in his early 20s. Looks can be deceiving.
Wow, I'm 25.
So mid-20s, right on the dot. Anyways, I would like to believe that he's going to try that little TikTok trend of adding olive oil into our coffee. I don't know why. Maybe he just wanted to experiment and he wanted our honest opinions. Maybe he just wanted to add a little bit more chaos into our lives that the Jack Daniels maybe would not have allowed, as all of us are Bahamian, and at this point, I believe we have some immunity to alcohol. But it's just something I believe he would try just for funsies. Table topics master.
Thank you, TM Wallace, for your commentary on TM Jones creation. Now I'm gonna ask another guest. Miss Gaia Roland. You can choose any of the other two contestants. Actually, you know what? I'll give you a contestant. TM Smith. What do you think that she is creating for us this evening? Oh, Roy, sorry. Roy, so sorry.
All right.
Okay. Number one. Yes. TM Jones. All right. I'm gonna ask you. Do you think TM Jones is making for us? Jones. What do you think of us?
Okay. Go for the big one.
Get them, boy.
See, the coffee is coming from Jamaica Blue Mountain. So I think he's gonna try and get us thrown to the boba shanties. Right, so culture really nice says everything now they have the vegetables and kind of legitimate meat stuff. So this is gonna be the first liquid weed coffee.
Everybody calling in now. Call in now.
So, so before I end this session, I'll let ask are they ready?
No.
Yes.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay, so this will be the end of the table topic session. You can follow me at any time. After 12.
And now for the main event. We will now have the tasting of our 3 contestants' coffee. We want to see which one tastes the best. And we'll allow them to tell us a little bit about their concoction or their creation. And we will judge based on that. Taste and tell. So, got it. More tell than taste. Because Jaja and Gia couldn't get a plane ticket in. So, let's go ahead and work this out, right? Are we going to pass them out to everybody now? Or
Form a line. Let's go.
Form a line.
Form.
No.
Okay.
Mr. Chair,
Yeah.
So,
let's give everyone one of each first. They'll have it in the front of them. They will have each presentation, and when prompted by the speaker, they will taste of the peculiar one.
Got it.
And so, Toastmaster sent up us as well. Okay, greatly appreciative of you. Toastmaster, no, very seated.
I was.
Okay, put one each over there for Toastmaster knows as well, and put one on the teacher's desk for Toastmaster will drink. Never mind. Opposite in plan.
Yeah.
Pilot lenses?
Yes.
Excellent.
So, may the odds be ever in our favor. You judge me hard.
Yeah, that's what you like.
Oh. This is a children's club. Yes. I think it's one of the simple ways.
Yeah. I got, yeah.
Everybody got one?
Yeah.
There's 3 different variety in the variety in front of them. And they, how many? It's coming.
Before they drink and we chase up coffee in our system. Professional mixers.
Has everybody got a palate cleanser?
Yes, so it seems.
Okay. Each contestant also got a palate cleanser?
Yes.
No.
Okay, one is not.
Thank you. Mr. Chair, is it okay that we present behind our conversation?
Yes.
Thank you. I have the water speakers in the chair.
Makes sense. We can go ladies. No, we won't go ladies. We'll go ladies in the middle, so we'll go in order. Since you pointed yourself, distinguished. First up, distinguished Toastmaster Nessa Williams, then Toastmaster Anthony Smith, then ending with Toastmaster Daniel Jones, in that order. Oh, how much time do we have?
3 to 5 minutes.
Who's time? Who was one? Toastmaster Wallace. Hi, Toastmaster Wallace, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Excellent. Are you able to show the timing signal?
I'm going to have to honestly tell you no.
That's not a problem.
Hold on, I have a lot of markers in my presence. Give me a couple of seconds.
If there's something colorful that can instigate or showcase that yellow, red, and green, that'd be great. You know, we're creative here. Maybe an Uno card, maybe you have the markers or coloring pencils, whatever works. Something that lets me know that I'm hitting the 3, 4, and 5 minute mark. All right. No, I am.
No.
Oh. We ain't going to 19 minutes. Some people.
First of all, they are meant to know.
Like some people.
No shady.
I actually.
You pay your dues yet?
No. Wow.
Hey, yours, yeah?
My dues are already paid.
To September.
We don't talk about September. I say when they are paid. $60 is no money.
Amen. Amen.
One penny each.
Amen.
Not now. Any penny.
All right, so Brian,
Can someone spotlight it for me, please? Thanks.
That's
love
good.
creativity. I can see you.
Oh my goodness, the forehead.
at least my forehead big because my brain big. Not all of us can relate, Daniel.
You asked for that. You asked for that. Good. You asked for that. Good.
I love it. I accept that. I'll be in the prime time,
So what time? So how many my apologies. How many minutes is everybody speaking?
3 to 5.
3 to 5.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I'm guessing at the 3-minute mark, I put up the green. 4 minute, I put up the yellow, and 5 minute, I put up the red.
Very good. Can I see how those colors look, please?
Green.
Great.
Yellow.
Wonderful.
Red.
Smart. She's an artist. Great call.
No, green, so big.
Great. I'm ready, Toastmaster Wallace. Are you?
I'm ready.
Oh, I woke up this morning and I don't want to go. I woke up this morning and I want to turn over in my bed and just sleep. I am tired. I have a boss that I don't want to see. I have friends who talk too much and who can't stop speaking about how the other person's forehead looks bigger than theirs because they refuse to accept the fact that everyone else around them is just simply smart. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to get out of bed because life be lifing. Tired of it. So many times that it just isn't enough. But that when life gives you lemons, make a fruity drink. And the best drink to get you up, to kick you, to start your day, and to give you the jump start that you need to attack that job and quiet the mouth that don't close. And as well to just make it through is this. wonderful drink before you. It's called, ladies and gentlemen, the fruit punch iced coffee. Now, don't be bewildered, because in it is energy is a wonderful coffee base. And on top of that is a brilliant glaze of French vanilla French vanilla coffee creamer. And right above that comes a brilliant array of whipped cream that is dotted atop with strawberry syrup that's mirrored just so brilliantly through its insides, intricately coating the sides of your drink. But just when you thought it couldn't be enough, hey, but there's a surprise on the inside. Yes, a nice, cute little fruit snack that says, after you have swallowed the whole, here is this chewy little bite to remind you it's time to get up and attack your day. The energy is there. The color smiles at you, and the layer of goodness will just pick you up and send you along your way. Before you know it, it'll be 6:30 p.m. and you'll be in a Toastmasters meeting. Prepare to just give your best, because that's what the fruit punch iced coffee does. It powers you through and it shocks you inside. So allow that coffee stir of yours to mix your drink, stir at your leisure, and sip at your pleasure. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen, the fruit punch iced coffee. Mr. Chair. Ooh. Every meeting must prepare for this.
Don't forget, after each coffee, please take a sip of palate cleanser so your flavors will mix.
Oh. Ooh, true. Yeah. Say it again.
Watching me take the palate cleanser. So I should put sherbet.
Ooh. This is a catch up for real. Mr. Chair, we're waiting on you. Oh. She's waiting on you. Stop being ready.
Next up, we have the great one, the beautiful one, the one whose hands are skilled and gifted from God, Toastmaster Antonia Smith.
Hello, how's everyone doing?
Great.
Hi, the virtual audience. Good evening, everyone. I want you to close your eyes and envision. I'm gonna sing a song, y'all don't touch me. Act up to get snatched up. Me on the phone telling my friend Kate, girl, get ready at 8 p.m. because we're going out. We're going to get some drinks. She's like, oh, Naya, I'm so tired because she Trinidadian. I would like to say that this drink helped me through my semesters in cosmetology. From having that morning and evening classes in the middle of the day, this will help me keep going. And I would like to say that this is what keeps me going every other day.
I don't want to say everything because I don't want to sound like alcoholic, but every other day. And it's a mixture with coffee. It's a mixture with a little bit of tropical because we're on a tropical island. And it's a little bit of cream. And what's better than that? On a night out with your friends, sitting at Bon Beyond, having a drink, and tell the bartender make it special for you.
Oh.
So this is a way of me saying, please enjoy the drink. It is mixed with coffee, coconut rum, and Bailey's.
Yes.
With topped with cream. Please enjoy and yes, enjoy it because that's what helped me get through my semester.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. You understand that? Yeah.
Whoa! Stop it, Debbie! Need it. You need it. I wake you up in the morning. Amen.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying in the middle of the stuff, you know. Yeah, we did it. Keep it walking. Just do it. Ow! The detail. I mean, good stuff. Girl, you know, like one plus me. I don't want to end it.
All right. Are we all ready for our third and final contest?
No.
Well, ready or not, here he comes, the great one, the brilliant one, Toastmaster Daniel Jones.
You don't have to say what you did. Already know. I found it. I don't rest no chance for you and me. As I got an icebox where my heart used to be. So go on and think about. Good evening. Life is a way of waking you up, breaking you down, and slapping you all around. Sometimes you need that excitement, need that fresh, that flow, that excitement of just existing. Other times you just get mad. This is one of those moments because I can stand here and present to you a powerful presentation with Skittles, rainbows, amazement, but no, we're going back to the basics. For this Jamaican blue gold coffee, we're going back to the basics. Let me hear you say it with me. Back to the basics. Anyone can add whipped cream, creamer, vanilla, vodka, but then chewy things. But at the end of the day, it's not about all of that. It's about the coffee. So when you sip this cup, we're not going to experience a bunch of brandness. We're going to experience the coffee for its genuine beauty. Because you are a star, and so is this coffee. Now, when you take a sip, it's not going to be the sweetest. It's not going to be the strongest. It's black coffee with a hint of brown sugar. So with that being said, pour your lighters up, say a prayer, and enjoy. Because once you go black, you don't go back. It's tasting like McDonald's. Thank you. Thank you.
See you next day.
My daughter's first a thing.
Okay, we see you.
I see
Shaggy
you too.
baby.
Says when who said that people smarter than me, that's why they.
Order of the day.
Oh. You meant what you said.
It's black. Next time, okay, so. I'll Jack Daniels.
That coffee with a smoothie bowels.
You need to respect my coffee.
Very cute. Coffee?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, iced coffee.
The best breakfast.
I mean,
No, bro, that's just the best breakfast.
me too. I think so too.
They actually served grapes at one point. That should tell you how good.
They still do?
They still do?
Yeah.
Bro.
See, y'all like porridge.
You like your face, yeah, right?
Yeah, like
Mm.
don't tell me that's white grapes, really. No, it's yellow. They do yellow.
It used to be white and that's yellow, you know, was go black, back. So we need no bleach, no products.
What's your yellow? You say hello.
White grapes.
We go for white grapes.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why people pretend like they never have white grapes. I never know what I
We didn't get to food out of breakfast. Food, that was white grapes.
That was white grapes, the same like.
All right, guys.
Hey,
Thank you all. Thank you all for participating. Thank you all for opening your palates to these wonderful drinks that we have here. And now let's get on to the main stuff here. We're going to have a vote. Oh. Oh, so interested in that? Oh, okay. We're now going to bring on our general evaluator for this evening. Somebody's always ready to step into the fold if necessary. The great one who's over there just sipping the final remnants of his brilliant drink and getting ready. If we need more time, I have. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The great one, the brilliant one, Toastmaster, the second Toastmaster, Ernesto G. Williams.
Thank you so much for acknowledging me, Mr. Chair. And I don't know how courage I am, but trying to get up to your stuff. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
The role of the general evaluator is to assess the meeting's excellence. How well did we do? And how can we improve for the future? This is, I want to start with this notion. This is our very first coffee tasting meeting. And our immediate past president came up with this concept. Did you like it?
Yes.
Did you like the coffee tasting meeting? Give him a round of applause for this. Who knew that we could do something so spectacular? So kudos once again to Visionaries giving birth to yet another stellar, unique meeting concept. Blows mind. Again, I think this is probably the fourth or fifth concept we created now. The district had probably learned from us. And so excellent. With that being said, let's get our evaluations of our roles out of the way. Let's start with our good thought and joke master. Toastmaster Jones is standing. I will humbly beseech the good Toastmaster Alonzo Austin to give us our thoughts on his thought/joke master session. Round of applause is a good morning, son. Jones.
George normally brings a lot of energy. His thoughts, it didn't really follow if it was what he's leading to a joke or a thought. So we got to, be more clarified with which way we go with. So next time that you decide to do the thought or joke master segment, just at least give us an intro saying, okay, I'm gonna go to a thought or a joke.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Jones. Always energy at the lecture, and I agree with the sentiment of the evaluator. You may be seated. Clapping for the great lexichologist himself, Toastmaster. I knew that. I just wanted to make sure you were paying attention. Round of applause to Toastmaster Austin, who gave us the word acne. And let's have an evaluation provided by the Toastmaster Clive Edwards.
Now, did you state the role of the lexicologist?
Yes, it did, absolutely.
You did? Okay, terrific. Well, on that note, I can say I have no other critiques except I don't think I've reached my acne and not sure if I ever will because every day there's another chance to get better. And on that note, you've given us another chance to get better with another wonderful word to add to our vocabulary. So thank you for the role. Thank you for filling it. And please come back to the lecture, maybe in that position or another one.
Thank you so much, Dr. Austin. I wish to tell you I did not know that acne was an actual word of vocabulary. I only knew it from Looney Tunes. And so to see you bring it to life here, I appreciated that. The visuals were great as well. I want to encourage you to use your own sentence. You clearly did not write that one. Clearly. And so bring it to life for us. And of course, any other information that we could get about the word, its origin, things of that nature, highlight it to us. Let us really sink our teeth into the brilliance of the word, as you are the bloody marbles in the room. Nonetheless, you brought it to life. I'm so happy to have you. Can't wait to get it. To our table Toastmaster, Toastmaster tomorrow. Let's get our thoughts on your session by the Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Mars knows. I want to thank you for another wonderful table topic session. I must say, I will not lie, like my mind was in 3 different places. So some of it went over my head. But I'm glad that you called on the virtual audience to get their take on the coffees, and now it's coming back to me.
What is it, Lord?
Oh no. See now the coffee is kicking in.
Which one?
And getting gears to turn. So thank you for integrating this directly into what we were doing with the exercise. You allowed individuals to give their own depiction of what was being created. So that's an opportunity to bring us into what was being made, almost as if we were partners with them. So that helps us to latch on and really feel connected. So thank you for incorporating everybody into this exercise and doing it skillfully. I have no no cautions at this moment. But I want to see you again. Come back and continue to bring what you have to give, and continue to find ways to add more flair to it. But hey, great job. Look forward to seeing you once again.
Late contender in the running, Toastmaster Jones will also be giving you a quick line.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I give the sentiments of your person, by the way. And of course, excellent job. So I will continue to commend you. You did not just plan a session and say, you know what, I'm going to ignore the atmosphere of what's said. You showed great versatility in your role and allowing to say, okay, I know what I'm going to do, but I want to make sure keep everyone engaged, like you said, which shows real skill and practice. If I will caution you,
yes,
there's no question. Just kidding. If I will caution you, possibly that focus right with how you speak, because you naturally have a nice soft school voice. So of course, when it comes to speaking notes and stuff, that vocal writing would really help. You're already good when it comes to stage presence, but vocal writing would help you to really hammer it down when it comes to emphasizing certain key points and making sure that we feel your energy. So vocal writing is very important. You did excellent language, and you did not just those on the call, but those in person around the room as we dealt with the different presenters and so that would make only caution. We always make sure that Vocal Friday gets very important. Please continue to stay awesome to yourself. And thank you.
Oh, I know what they are. Wonderful people, some of our students hopped on it. Hey guys, how are y'all? Good. Ooh, you came at the right meeting at the slight least time, and that's okay. Of course, I'm trying to facilitate you. Toastmaster knows that you can send them to the moderator if they have the seat. Toastmaster, don't worry, Toastmaster. All right, no problem. Everyone, very quickly, let us welcome our guest. This is Visionaries 754
Triple A March.
754.
Triple A.
Let's get some names. Very quickly, just want to know your name. Why are you here? We have you as you of the morning. And so with a beautiful lady here.
Good night.
Good night.
My name is Gina Bowles, and I am in Blueprint, but I some
My God. Everybody say hi, Eugenia. Hi, Eugenia. Joshua. Hi, Joshua. The gentleman on the side. Joshua.
Everyone, Ferguson, so the God, so long, so they're going to call. Why not?
Hello. Wow, go ahead. True. Go ahead. Follow the leader. Right in the middle. Go right ahead. I'm happy he did because he got a message from me. Yeah, you know. It's about time. It's so good to have you guys. Thank you for your presence tonight. And so with that, the last role that needs to be evaluated is the good chairperson. And I'm going to ask that our beloved guest give us her thoughts on Dare You Like Toastmaster Will Dream's chairmanship of this evening's meeting. Round of applause. Listen, after I can't. Only stand up. Really? I know, right? I thought you said it first in her kid.
It did with her, but then
But it came with that.
mine is like,
Hey, go ahead.
okay, I really enjoy.
Yes. Chairmanship.
Yeah, I really enjoy the championship. Not really to complain about, like I said, I'm new, so still learning everything. But overall, he was very attentive, very interactive with everybody. So
Thank you so much. Take notes from our incredible guests that will be on the email. Wait, listen, I was like, Toastmaster Will Dream, I share the sentiments of your validator. You came with an variety of activities to engage us in the concept of the night. Coffee tasting, coffee history, coffee taste itself, and really did engross us with the concept of it. I think some people got some things about it. Yes. Yeah. Very engaging, spot on. I love it. I have no gossip for you.
Wow. Okay.
Excellent. Actually, probably the only gossip would be get ready to die. That's the only gossip. Your championship is phenomenal. Can't wait to see you again. Round of applause for Toastmasters. Of course, we would have already made and shared the coffee, but that does not mean that we will be able to get it. Of course, I believe Toastmaster Jones, Toastmaster Smith, and myself will make you some extra batches just in case. So we're making some. And so, hang tight, enjoy the rest of the meeting. And so, with that, allow me to have our reports. Can I have the grammarian report, please?
Alrighty.
Round of applause for Toastmaster Edward.
Thank you for inviting me, generally valuable. So the role of the grammarian is to point out any points of Bahamian English, Creole, or any forms of crutches or speech deficits. It's basically a role that encourages you to speak a more professional, proper English. So to get things rolling, Toastmaster Austin, my friend, he from Africa. My friend who is from Africa, or this is my friend from Africa who introduced me to Ethiopian coffee. Toastmaster Daniel Jones. Reason being is because this. This is the reason why Toastmaster Kareem will dream. The fan, the favorite. The fan favorite Toastmaster. No. Okay, thank you all. That's been the grammarian support. My name is Toastmaster Kalala. Call me anytime.
I have been informed by the Vice President of Education that I'm confident I'll make it this evening. However, I'm pretty sure many of us will have heard the glaring odds and in the those of you that don't know, odds and are speech crutches. And we want to try and eliminate them as much as possible from our vocabulary because they cause stops in our verbiage, in our speaking. And that disrupts the flow and transition of our presentation. Okay? So the more we're able to remove speech crutches, the more we're able to really transition and connect with the audience. And so the role of the counter is to highlight how many odds, repetitions that you have made so that you can know that they're present and work on changing them. Of course, because the counter was not present, because the counter was not present, I was not able to count them. However, I want to highlight Toastmaster Alonso Austin and Toastmaster Korean Wiltria and Toastmaster Thomas Note and Toastmaster Athaniel Smith. for so many arms and arms that I could not count on 2 hands and 2 feet. And so I want to remind you to purposely take recognition of the thoughts in your mind, and instead of using pause.
Take a breath.
I do it all the time, twice tonight already. So pause and consider your next word and continue to glide. And with that, let's go to our final report of the evening, the good Toastmaster Wallace with our time report. Round of applause.
Good evening, everybody, or good morning, depending on how you view the time. The role of the timer is to make note of all the times we did stuff. That's literally it. I recorded all of how long everything was. Starting with the meeting. The meeting started at 6:30 p.m., or at least I believe it did. The Zoom meeting got a little bit late. Business meeting was suspended. However, there was a 10-minute recess that started at 6:41 p.m. and ended at 6:51 p.m. The education session started at 6:55 p.m. Toastmaster Cream Will Dream started his first quiz, which lasted for 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Then the thought/joke master in the person of Toastmaster Daniel Jones, he spoke for 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Toastmaster Cream Will Dreams talked about coffee beans and coffee tongue twisters for 4 minutes and 50 seconds. The lexicology session done by Alonzo Smith was 5 minutes and 41 seconds. The roasting and flavor profiles of coffee beans lasted for 4 minutes and 53 seconds. The table topic session lasted for 10 minutes and 35 seconds. The first table topic speaker spoke for 1 minute and 21 seconds. That was Toastmaster Kalal Edwards. The second 3 minutes and 18 seconds, which was myself. The third table topic speaker spoke for 36 seconds, which was a guest. I did not get their names. I could not hear it. My apologies. The coffee tasting session went on for 7 minutes and 29 seconds. Speaker number 1, DTM, Ernesto G. Williams, spoke for 2 minutes and 59 seconds. The second speaker spoke for 2 minutes and 25 seconds, which was Toastmaster Anthony Smith. Speaker number 3 spoke for 2 minutes and 5 seconds, which was Toastmaster Daniel Jones. The general evaluation of Toastmaster of the thought/joke master lasted for 45 seconds, which was Toastmaster Austin. Evaluation of the lexicologist lasted for 23 seconds, which was Toastmaster Kalal Edwards. Evaluation of the table topics master lasted for 1 minute and 23 seconds, plus an additional 1 minute and 53 seconds from Toastmaster Daniel Jones. When the first evaluation session of the table topic, there was a small 2 minutes and 56-second break to introduce some guests. The evaluation of the chairperson lasted for 45 seconds by our guest, and an addition. Oh, no, that was a mistake. The grammarian report lasted for 45 seconds, and the counter report is unavailable. The timer's report has technically gone on for 4 minutes and 47 seconds, and the evaluation session has lasted for 19 minutes and officially 2016, and that concludes the timer's report. You may call on me at any time.
Round of applause to Toastmaster Wallace. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Wallace. Always on point as always. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is a joy to make call this general evaluation portion of the meeting to a close. Kudos to all of you, and it has been a pleasure to serve as your GE. Back to you, Mr. Chair.
Some specialty coffee right now. So they're remaking what they did for us to taste test. So we had 3 flavors, one with some fruity flair, one with a little bit of kick. Yeah. And then another one just
I'm sorry, point of inquiry. Anyone here under the age of 18?
I don't drink rum.
Okay, one ain't going to you. You're under the age of 18? Your parents don't drink rum before? You have alcohol before? So 3 people too.
I'll take them too.
Back to you, Mr. Chair. Sorry about
I'll take those too.
Got it.
Feel free off the record, but I want to talk about. All right, so, can we have, no lie, sorry, let's go back to, Vice President of Education, and then we'll have a motion for it.
Mr. President.
Good evening. Good evening again, everybody.
Good evening.
Do something for the board.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, so we are now gonna vote on tonight, speak up tonight. Table topic, speak up, and I'm forgetting one. I'm forgetting one more.
Coffee.
That's coffee. That's coffee. Thank you so much. That's coffee. So for these questions to be answered, because we've had this decision on this competition, is to log into Zoom. So I know y'all don't have the Zoom link. Most of us here should have the Zoom link.
Someone over there should have to do me. Who should have also sent it to the people that eat it.
So I'm gonna ask everybody to log into Zoom. If you're able to, if you're not able to, just let me know. BTS? You good? You have the Zoom? No?
Give me a moment.
Sorry.
One second.
And those who can't sign in, you can just use the paper.
Please return to the afternoon.
So he will bring up a poll. I'll have everybody else be section. You just choose one here, you fold it, and
You have enough for 4, you put all 4 names on one.
no, I give him 4 different papers.
Excellent. Okay, whenever you're ready, I'll call each one.
1 second.
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, but everybody who have the Zoom or in Zoom. No. Let me get into Zoom. Is it not there?
Waiting on you, Mr. PPE.
I'm just getting into Zoom at the moment.
No problem. Take your time. Just let me know right when you are.
Awesome.
Just when you get into the Zoom, do not connect with audio, please. Do not connect with audio.
Can everybody mute their mic, please?
No, turn off your audio, please. Don't even connect.
You just reset your order. No.
Audio just one.
Well, it's supposed to be both.
Try it.
You see the president?
No. Yeah, I think it's right.
That's what says what we
So, alright. So, you
gotta call it. Which one you want?
We will do table topic speak up tonight.
Come on.
No, come on. The show about
So when it comes up, you'll see it. Okay. So
It's up to everybody else.
Yes, except this one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If you're the host or co-host, you're not gonna speak. Okay, I got the question.
Okay. Yeah.
Use my alphabet.
Okay. Who, in your opinion, give the best table topic response? Is it TM Ashley Minnis, TM Kalal Edwards, TM Jaja Wallace, that table topic response? TM Ashley Minnis, TM Kalal Edwards. Oh, you know Ashley Minnis, TM Kalal Edwards, Peter Victor Rollins.
For those who
Oh, it was proposed that can the people who's on the list stand up, please, so they can identify. No, that's not right there where you are. Okay. Let's put the name on paper. And you can put table topics. Thank you.
Okay, so now everyone's in brush.
First name was
Shasha.
Oh my God.
Who's selecting the person? You. I wait till you come. You voted already, right? Oh, I think.
Okay, now. Okay, now we'll now go on to. No.
Yes, we have. Sleeping. Anyways, two directions. You know it. I think it'll be able to.
I think he,
what is Davis, right? Sherman Davis,
yeah. So Sherman
Evans. What is he?
He was, I'm not sure what he is now. He might be some district. Yeah, he's a pastor. He's our pastor.
I remember.
I don't know. Likely.
I go to look into that. That's question I should be.
He's likely. Stay there. But you find out as a demo.
Next.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we'll go on to best evaluator of the night.
Woo!
Yes.
What is he speaking of? Those are the virtual platforms and non.
For those who are here, you can see it.
Yeah.
Who is the best evaluator of the night? TM Alonzo Austin. TM Kareem Dream. Giovanni Bean. TM Tomas Knowles.
This guy.
Stop for a second.
You can stand over there for a second, Grant,
That's it.
so they can see you. The virtual could. And they
So
can
the five
vote.
persons in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
You can vote yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me. Okay.
So like
That would fall.
this whole thing now.
Okay.
This is the person who evaluated, the best evaluator.
This is very weird.
Yeah. Of course, we got teeth, phrases, questions.
When you are finished, you can put your
For TM Knowles, TM Wildream, TM Austin, myself, and our good beautiful guest. This PTMB. You got everybody? She will bust out. Switch on BPC. Yeah, so I'm waiting. Before I go, I just like to.
We got it.
I would. I told you I should get finished in time.
Yeah.
Like we 28.
Yeah.
We so good.
We got your contact.
Yeah, we postponed that at least. Y'all know what's the
You are
stay for we do have
the person
that's a coffee. What's that? I'll take my shot of coffee. That coffee is speaking in. I found it. So it's like. Team North. Team North.
You got your name on.
So we are going is the best coffee of tonight.
Yes.
The best coffee of tonight. Would you offer me the best coffee for tonight? Okay. And then TM.
Oh, well, y'all know.
Okay, so the one with the red on top is TM, yeah.
So that's TM Williams.
It's TM. That's nice.
Tim Smith.
What look like hot coffee?
The black coffee is a proper term. The black coffee.
TM.
This one, show them. So will this entire thing there?
And when you done it, fold it and fold it up so it's not still the whole kit.
Okay.
Contact, right?
If you are online, you need to vote now, please. End the poll.
Just one, I think. Oh, but first second, you want? Yeah, it's the most. Yeah, okay, so that's one.
Oh, thank you.
If you are voting as well, we let me get this blue one back.
What's your name,
Okay, so now we'll do the last segment of tonight, which is the best speaker for this evening's meeting. The best speaker. That is the same people. Okay, the same people. That is TM Williams, TM Smith, and TM Jones.
Hey.
The best speaker for their coffee. Woo! You ain't
Already made up my mind.
I just hope a dog at least takes a
First was T.O. Penny. Oh, that's my company. T.O. Penny. From Ireland.
President from Ireland.
President from Ireland.
Yes.
And T.O. Penny.
Okay. Go back a lot.
I couldn't be
That's why I cut it.
If you know you like it.
Yeah.
The best finger.
So the same persons with the coffee.
Good night, Joshua. We'll see you later. Thank you for coming out.
So thankfully my phone was able to survive. Okay, and my phone is officially on. Bring this back. Oh, so you can wait
Okay. I will now call up President from Ireland.
Yeah. The president vote is not until next year. I feel that every meeting we get close enough. Every meeting, it's like y'all just find new ammunition, and I love it. We can adjourn.
Also, the announcements and.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, the announcements.
Yeah. Normally this has been one to but you're texting right now. Give it a good word. You ready?
Yes, I am.
So how can I be of assistance?
Are you the assistant? You can listen how you want to.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Toastmasters and guests, it is now time for the results. Can I have a drum roll, a belly roll? So, the winner of the best tabletop speaker for tonight is Toastmaster Ashley Bennett. All right, thank you. Now, the winner of the best evaluator for tonight is a two-way tie. Drum roll, please. So can the following persons please stand up? We have Slim Shady in the spirit of TM Korea Will Dream. And Rick Ross in the spirit of TM Austin. Everybody thank you both. You'll have to specify your second.
Amen.
All right, gentlemen, you can take your spot back. The wit now. Here are the results for the best coffee of tonight. We shall start from third place, go up because I'm really petty. I am to be petty to myself simply because they put the second place on the paper and couldn't even put third place next to me. So in third place, we are our good president, TM George. It is fine. In second place, Ken TL Anthony Smith, please stand up. And in first place, giving us soft, squishy things to put in our mouth after we're done. TTL Williams. Clearly, it's Visionaries. I think it's a Visionary. Now, finally, the speaker of tonight. They did not help for a second to turn it, but I can only assume third place again is my good president. Are you in third place? Look at Jesus! And third place, we don't care about that. But in first place is DTM Mango Passion. It's a great pleasure to announce these results for you this evening. I will now yield the physical square that I'm starting back to our good people. Hold that yield back to me, close to me.
Actually, sure, we'll do that.
Okay.
Good evening again, everybody. So, the best speaker of tonight actually got a prize. Yes. Friends, get along. The best speaker got a prize tonight, and the prize is, yeah, I'm not gonna say actually, because you know, there's a prize for them. There's a gift for you.
I have no idea. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Wait a second, wait. I have the next prize.
Yeah, what's that?
It's a perfect class.
Oh.
It smells like $100 on the floor.
It does. Oh, thank you.
I'm not saying you.
I should now call back up our president, TNG.
That's not fair. Anyway, if you enjoyed tonight's clip, make some noise. All right. Thank you, Brother Chairperson, TM Wildream, and our good BBE, TM Knowles, for another wonderful meeting of Visionaries 754
888-1.
754 Girl. Anyways, so before we close, do you have any announcements?
Yes, Mr. President, if I may.
Acknowledge CTM.
Thank you for acknowledging me, Mr. President. I want to remind everybody that next week is our educational workshop. And so you're coming here, and yes, there will be food, but it's a working, think of it like a working lunch. So as we eat, We're gonna be learning the pathway system on the website. We'll be making sure we have parliamentary procedures down pat. We'll be reviewing the meeting rules to make sure everyone knows what to do. We are making sure we are on lock. So food galore, camaraderie galore, interactive activities for each and every segment. It's gonna be a wonderful time. Back to this.
All right. Anyone else here? All right, so today is, what's today's date? The 26th?
Yes, sir.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, today is the 26th of July, which means you have only 5 more days to pay the dues for the September to March.
That's correct.
For the September to March period at the current rate of 45.
I have a question.
Final
inquiry.
Acknowledge.
Is it possible to invite other individuals to next week's meeting?
Absolutely.
As you should.
Okay, good. Am I coming out? All right, thank you.
Excellent.
Resume statement. So you have 5 more days to pay your dues for September to March at the current rate of $45. As a reminder, as of the 1st of August, the dues will increase from $45 for 6 months to $60 for 6 months, and of course that means 60.
No.
Well, that's between you and your bank. But Toastmasters is charging you $60.
No,
So the point of inquiry is to acknowledge, clarify. Thank you for your point of inquiry. Let's continue. So with that being said again, so that means, and of course you can pay either for the full 6 months or for the entire year. But with that, pay your dues, please. Save some money, love yourself. Now, guest remarks.
Thank you for acknowledging me, Mr. President. I want to welcome the phenomenal lady, coffee connoisseur. But honestly, she's a bodacious woman, virtuous and brilliant and powerful presence. And of course, I'm sure she would like to tell us how she enjoyed the meeting this evening. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the great respected Toastmaster Shavanya. Hey! I didn't get
Welcome to Visionaries.
Education, because I did learn a lot. I did not know about. I also learned what other ways to expand your palate with coffee. Because I've never had a fruit snap.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that was new, and I liked it. I really did. The way you really went on the ball with your also. And I will treat you. I'm not a black coffee person.
But you made
I tell people, I like my coffee. That look like what you want. I wanted that money looking color. But he was the first person I actually wanted to really appreciate black coffee. And I know it wasn't bad, it wasn't that bitter. It had a little sweetness to it. But that's my first time I tasted coffee of that origin, of Jamaican origin. So, all in all, I learned all night and I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I'm reminded to get more about you.
I belong
Beautiful negotiations and right on the money. Round of applause for PTM.
I do not know if you had a full introduction. My apologies for getting the memo, but thank you for assisting me.
And at the same time, one of the most, you may have to see, very quickly, we're about to end, and one of the most wisest, I know I said a double superlative, but that's okay. One of the most wisest and one of the most talented men in the country is here. This is the second meeting And the fourth is the Enjoy the Fire with his thoughts on our meeting, the great. What are your thoughts?
Well, again, I didn't sleep, so we started wrong. Everything was fabulous. The companies were great. Presentation, table topic, even I wish my friend.
As you said.
Was great. Yeah. Thank you.
Catch me in the parking lot.
I guess the next time I won't be a visitor.
You will be a full-fledged PTM.
I'm part of the family.
Hey!
And it's the who's of the play that same night, hopefully.
And I said 754
881. Real visionary.
I'm Simpson Constant executive of this group to be during this meeting of Visionary 754
881.
And it's 8:49 p.m. until next week at 6:30 p.m. right here at the place by Levy TV.
Is there a second? Acknowledged. Any opposition? I don't care no more.